Hi, I'm so excited to be sharing with you how you can use your iPad while on a Zoom meeting on your computer. I know many of you want to do that, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to pretend that a Zoom meeting has already gotten started, just like what we're doing right now. I'm recording this tutorial on Zoom. So what I've done is I've shared my iPad screen, which has tutorial slides on it. I'm on the Zoom meeting on my computer and going through this while on my iPad, sorry. So first, you're gonna click this green share icon at the bottom of your screen. When you click that green share icon at the bottom of your screen, you're gonna have this window that pops up. By default, it's highlighted blue desktop. I'm not going to want to share my desktop. What I want to share right now is I want to share my iPhone or iPad via AirPlay. So I'm going to select iPhone or iPad via AirPlay just by clicking on it. And then I'm going to click this blue share button. When you click the blue share button, you're going to see that this little window pops up. Maybe it doesn't on your computer, but it does on mine. And it says a plugin is required to share an iPhone or iPad screen. You're going to go ahead and click install. From there, you're going to see this window pop up and it's going to give you directions for how to AirPlay your iPad to your computer to share in your Zoom meeting. So you're going to first make sure that both your computer and your iPad are on the same Wi-Fi network. So my Wi-Fi network at home is Answer Quest 5. And then I'm going to tap screen mirroring and I'm going to choose to mirror or AirPlay to my computer. So on my iPad, you're now seeing what's on my iPad screen. I have swiped down from the upper right-hand corner of my iPad. Now, depending upon your iPad operating system, you might swipe down or swipe in a different spot. But for me, it's the upper right-hand corner, swiping down. And I'm going to select where I see screen mirroring. When I select the button that says screen mirroring, I see that I have two choices, my Apple TV or Zoom S Dunlap NB. I'm going to go ahead and click on Zoom S Dunlap so I can mirror my iPad to my computer to the Zoom meeting I'm currently running. When I click on Zoom S Dunlap NB, you are now seeing on your screen what looks like on my computer. On my computer, my iPad starts sharing with those who are in my Zoom meeting. I'm simply just going to click out of this screen mirroring pop-up to then get to my iPad background. When you click out of it, you're going to see that this is highlighted. You're going to make sure it stays highlighted, Zoom S Dunlap NB. If it isn't selected, it means you're going to have to select it again. But you're going to make sure that, yes, this is highlighted here. Now, an app I like using on my iPad to write with my Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil is not necessary, but I like it because I like to be able to rest my hand on my iPad. So any other stylus will work, or even your finger, but I like using my Apple Pencil. So I like using this app called Explain Everything. You're seeing right now on your screen the Explain Everything app. Now there is a paid version and a free version. I do pay for Explain Everything because I use it to often create videos for my students, using it as a whiteboard and other things. And so what you're seeing is the paid version of Explain Everything. So when I come on Explain Everything on my iPad, in a Zoom meeting, I'm either going to click on New or I'm going to click on something that I've already created to share with my students. As in, like yesterday's Zoom meeting, I had some questions prepared and some work that the students had already completed on Google Classroom. I had it prepared on these slides to go over with them. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and click on New. Coming here, we'll see that we have some few options. One of the options is blank canvas. We're going to go ahead and click on blank canvas. Now, what I'm showing you here is a worksheet, if you will. It's a page from my students' math workbooks, but I've pulled it up digitally from the Math Companion site, and I've taken a screenshot of that to then import and to explain everything. So on my Explain Everything app, I'm going to click here on the top icon when I start a blank template. I'm going to go to existing image or video I want to import because I took a screenshot of that student math worksheet. I come next and I'm going to click on that worksheet photo I found that I've already screenshotted. This is going to pop up. I'm going to go ahead and click done. And then I have that here on my Explain Everything app. I see my video or whoever else might be speaking while on my iPad. And then what I really especially like is that while I'm on my iPad on Explain Everything, on my computer, I can set my Zoom meeting to gallery view. And so I can see all of my students' faces simultaneously while giving the lesson or doing whatever else I'm doing on my iPad. So I can say to my students, hey, go ahead and give me a agree signal if you agree. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down. Show me your work. Show me what you're writing down on a piece of paper in front of you. Hold it up to your screen so I can see. So that's how I'm keeping my students actively engaged throughout my lesson while using my iPad. Explain Everything. I'm so excited that I have recently discovered this. Hopefully you find it helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you need anything else. And that's all.